and that song "Crisis of Mine" was about the, you know, in a band and trying to, you know, mention about, you know, trying to, you know, talk about where you're from and what's happening, but not being very good at it, and that was a kind of a crisis I was in. And
this crisis of mine. What's wrong with millions today? If no one's got nothing to say, as one more secret explodes, succeeding but nobody knows. I drop in the ocean, making us
one of the fans used to come up to the Casbah. He, his brother, had been inside. Had just come out, and that was at the time when there were the first releases of people from the initial reaction from Bloody Sunday. People joining up. The IRA were just getting released, and so he was the first person that I'd ever met that had actually been inside. That got released, and that was kind of a weird experience. He was sort of almost disorientated for the first couple of weeks, and it was funny watching that, you know. And I remember, I'd known his girlfriend. You know, she'd remained his girlfriend all the time that he was inside, and the song "You're Welcome," that was about that there. It's kind of trendy, you know, write a song about that in some way, articulate that, you know.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The hunger strike was kind of an emotive subject, so I had the tune, I wrote the music, and the chorus was "It's going to happen all the time," because, you know, Ireland's got a history of hunger strikes. The main chorus was "It's going to happen until you change your mind," meaning the British government.
Happens all the time. It's gonna happen till you change your mind. It's gonna happen happens all the time. It's gonna happen till you change your mind.
He actually did Top of Pops for "It's Gonna Happen" on the day Bobby Sands died, and I'm actually on TV with a black armband.
Before he persuades you when you're walking home.
I don't regret doing that, actually, but at the same time, I'm very conscious that maybe I probably might have alienated people, Protestants especially, who might have been watching that, going, "What's he doing that for?" You know, I'm an Undertones fan for years, and you know, like, obviously, why is he? This is like supporting an IRA terrorist here, and that makes me a bit uneasy, because I didn't want to rub people up the wrong way.
Up room there was Damien's bedroom. That was where we practiced right up till, yeah, the third LP came out.
We'd practice upstairs, and then next day we'd be in Sheffield or something.
But like with, you know, two guitars going through one amp, and the vocals are going through the bass amp.
Billy would have t-shirts with the drums to dampen the sound. But you used to have, like, Wayne's and all used to come outside and listen to his practice.
Is that right?
That's famous, and it was nice.
True punk spirit.
True punk spirit. God, everything looks so small. Oh dear. It's weird. Everything's
Same but
shrunk.
The same but different.
Same but different.
Yeah.
And this is the famous backyard. This is where we did My Perfect Cousin video. Well, shot most of it, like, out in the back here.
Now I've got a cousin called Kevin. He's sure to go to heaven. Always spotless, clean and neat, as smooth as you'll get him. He's got a fur-lined sheepskin jacket. My ma said they cost a packet. She won't even let me explain that me and Kevin were just not the same. Oh, my perfect cousin, what I like to do he doesn't. He's his family's pride and joy, his mother's little golden His mother bought him a synthesizer, got the human league into advisor. Now he's making lots of noise, playing along with the art school boys. Girls try to attract his attention, but what a shame, it's in vain, total rejection. He will never be left on the shelf, cause Kevin, he's in love with himself. Oh my perfect cousin, what I like to do he doesn't. He's his family's pride and joy, his mother's little golden boy.
It's just weird being here again all these years later.
I'm sure it is.
This very garden where we were standing playing guitars and stuff. And there's the old gate. I think it is the old gate as well.
My dad still loves sitting out in the sun. That's what I kind of recollect.
I've got memories of my dad just sitting here,
Aye.
having a fag.
So you think you're so clever, never in doubt, but I've seen you together, floating about. Don't get me wrong now, I've seen what you are. Mommy wouldn't like it, it's gone too far. What's the use of singing this song? Some of you aren't even listening.
So who was the first to say the Undertones don't exist anymore, or if they do, I'm not one of them?
Fergal.
Yeah.
He announced after Sin Pride we were on tour. We were promoting the LP. I think we were in Sweden. And he just said, "I don't want to do this anymore." He says, "I'm leaving the band." And I remember just thinking, we were all kind of.
Was relieved.
Relieved, so you're relieved, not...
It was in the air for his, because we were
Just needed
playing
some-
half capacity halls, and it was just demoralising.
You just needed somebody to say it.
Somebody to sing.
We knew that Fergal was uneasy. He wasn't happy. We knew that he had started to develop almost different tastes in music, or else maybe we were too critical of his taste in music. And by 1980,